everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ginger, and I'm really glad you've decided to stop in. We're starting to get into that Halloween season. Oh, I guess we've already been into it for a little bit. But with that in mind, I wanted to cover a seasonal Halloween song. And I know I've been directed to voice play or Geoff Castellucci for a while with Halloween type songs, and I chose this one, which is Monster Mash, first, and I'll probably do another one or two. But the reason I chose Monster Mash was because, I grew up with that song, right? I grew up with it, and I think a lot of kids know it these days as well, but it was pretty new back when I was, just coming up. So I grew up with it. I've sung it many, many times, and I just thought it would be really, really cool to hear. I also know that Geoff is a, deep bass singer, and I love bass. If you have been watching any of my other reactions, you probably have picked up on the fact that I love that deep bass. And so I just was very excited to hear how Geoff did with this song, The Monster Mash. So just a little bit of background. Monster Mash was actually done back in 1962 by Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers. I actually had to look that up. I looked it up because I wanted to know when it was actually when it first came out. And it was 1962, but I didn't know the name of the band that put the song together, and it was really considered more of a novelty song. But one thing I didn't know, first, it was performed on American Bandstand in 1964, but the other interesting thing was Leon Russell was a part of putting together the original Monster Mash and performing it, which I had no idea. And if you don't know who Leon Russell is, he's very famous. He's played with all kinds of people like Eric Clapton, Tina Turner, Bob Dylan, the Stones, Joe Cocker, folks like that, and he's been very well known. So anyway, he played piano in the original Monster Mash. I thought that was interesting, so just thought I'd throw that out there. So we're getting ready now to listen to the Monster Mash, a song that is inspired on the story of Frankenstein, and I am very excited to hear Geoff do this. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. That startled me. La 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 la. That's him. All of them are him. Wow.
I was working in my lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. When my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory,
his voice is perfect for this.
Catalyst to the master bedroom. The ghouls all came from the humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
Ooh, neat.
They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Yes, they did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.
Okay, I guess, here, let me let it go for one more second.
Just begun.
I guess he recorded this at different times and then just synced the choreography to himself and then put it together, maybe on a green screen backing. This is very, very clever production. It's really, really good. I am really enjoying, number one, the tune, but definitely the visual production is really, really neat. That's awesome. This is the first time I've ever watched Geoff by himself, so.
The party had just begun. The guests The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. The eagle on the stains backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive.
Oh my gosh. You have to hear this on the headphones. Wow.
Maestro.
I love that. Great sound effects. There's bones cracking.
The monster mash. They played the mash. The monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax voice did a ring. It seems he was bothered by. He opened his coffin and shook his fist and said,
Oh my gosh.
Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band. And my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them.
Where the heck did she come from? Who is that? I mean, it's obviously the bride of Dr. Frankenstein. Wow, that scared me. I scare easily, though, so. Wow.
You get to my door, tell them.
I didn't even know she was there.
Good. You're awake. Let's dance, my darling. Shall we?
The guy's flossing. Wow. Now that was really cool. That was really, really cool. Yeah. His voice is absolutely perfect for that tune. And the cadence in which he delivered the lyrics, it was perfectly creepy. It was really good. Yeah, that version definitely, you could feel the original in there, but completely made it his own, for sure. Absolutely. I just love that. And, you know, at the very end, I wanted to go. I heard a little something that I think it's what I used to play on the piano when I was a kid. So let me hear. Oh, I think I missed it. Yes. That was for Elise. So my sister used to take piano lessons, and she was actually pretty good. And I wanted to be good, but I wasn't. But I could play little parts of Fur Elise, so I will never, ever forget that song. That was actually really, really cool. It was a really fun upgrade of the original song. I'm really glad I took the time to just watch Geoff doing his own thing here. I don't know who helps him with everything, but it's a lot of work. Clearly, he, I guess, recorded himself on several different occasions, kind of in different costume, and then coordinated it all together in a video. And that's incredible. These visuals are incredible, let alone his musical ability. That voice is incredible. And wow, talk about dropping out that bass. I mean, you could hear the resonance or feel the resonance of that bass. I could. Got to listen to it on headphones. I'm sure most of you already know that. The other thing about the headphones is there was some definitely going back and forth between the channels during portions of this tune, which made it really cool. And you wouldn't pick up on that if you were, listening without headphones. Great choreography, great arrangement. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. It kind of took me back a little bit to my childhood. I enjoyed listening to that, and I think I'll actually play this song for some kids that I know. I think they'll really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed watching Monster Mash with me from Geoff Castellucci. I believe I'm saying his name the correct way. I thought that was a lot of fun. I hope you do come back again. If you did enjoy it, please like, share, subscribe, And I do hope to see you back again. So until the next time, go out there and take care of each other and stay free. Peace.